Thrown away again.
Nice and quick.
Speedy. Our rests here are really, really good. I'll give them a ton of props. They're the unsung heroes, really. I've seen a lot of people on the subreddit, etc., saying, who are those guys? You know, and why are they just kind of always sat there? Well, they're just making sure that everything runs as smoothly as possible.
Well, it looks like the two teams are doing their best job they can of recreating the exact same situation they had before. UIU just outright wins the opening break, and honestly, it wasn't really that close. Get a little bit of time, and well,
now we have to wait even longer to watch
side of the map. A couple kills, though, do go their way. A little bit of light. Dylan and Bence does what he can. Does eventually fall. Shawnee, though, goes for a flank. He's going to be the guy fighting for his spawns while his teammates are at least contesting the hill, and maybe UIU a slightly better job off the rip, and actually a much better job because you got Shawnee in the back who has a one-on-one, but his teammates are actually near the hill.
They're completely starting over.
Right.
It's a full reset.
Sees Royalty, catches him just in the nick of time. He's going to have to do it maybe 2 more times.
He spots Mayhem. Oh, and the stun. Just enough, but a better start for Rec. You're absolutely right. This time they actually get a little bit of control over towards the second hill. And they'll try and work towards earning streaks once again, but maybe they can do it on this one. Well, maybe not. Zed trapped between a rock and a hard place. Good break from UIU.
Yeah, it was a nice attempt at the instant challenge, but to no avail. Now everyone's going to be flooding from gun. Of course, you got a couple player watching cuts. Mayhem watching the push from lobby. He's able to spot out too, which just means he can waste time. And honestly, if he gets the kill, that's even better. And then just waste more time. That should make it a little bit easier for his teammates. But he eventually falls, and well, you can see Methods is just
apparently there was something with the PS4 or something. It like reset.
For UIU, a near exact same situation, at least score-wise, going into the third hill.
Yeah, very similar actually.
Toronto or Milwaukee? I don't really watch basketball that much, James.
You've got to reproduce the magic.
I couldn't even tell you.
Really in MP3 and 4. Because that was where you got your streaks. That was where you got the momentum back in the series. As it stands, down about 50 points. Parzilian though, not going to let Dylan get the double this time. And honestly, Rec in trouble. They're being pinched. Now you have to win these gunfights. You've got to win them quickly.
That's good communication, though. I could even hear Dylan screaming. He spawned gun. He said, hey, they're flanking, turn around. The guys backstabs instantly make the move. And then the pressure on the front. Zed comes through. Vents can find 2. Well, actually, with the challenge coming out, maybe UIU has a slight opening to maybe contest some of this final bit of time, but more trades on trades. Sog's coming out for the challenge. Dylan trying to stay alive. Literally trades for days. Shawnee, it's a 1v1 in the end. UIU eventually forced their way through. And again, this is about exactly what we had the first time around. Roughly the same score going to the next hill. This is where Zed got streaks last time, so now he'll need to kill like 7 or 8 people.
An impressive triple kill. We'll start this one with a nade. Forces UIU to concede control of at least elbow. But the contest is still going to come through. Zed waiting so patiently. Not going to be able to produce anything this time, and UIU with a very early break.
Yeah, this is much better stuff from them. You don't get 3-piece by Zed, and honestly, even the first go-around we had would have been vastly different. So UIU, honestly, on Arsenal, they look like they have just been in complete control, and both the sets we've had so far just maybe not sheer and utter domination, but they definitely look like the better squad so far.
I don't know if they got smoked yesterday, but they did lose.
You can see why. The kills going their way, the control going their way. It seems like every time you take a peek at the kill feed, it's at least one of the ARs picking up more than 1 kill. And then, of course, you got
Yo,
Zach,
imagine he rocked Drake. Like, he was just walking on the court. Drake's talking shit. He just fucking rocks him one time.
Make it 80 by the end of it. Advantage for UIU. Looking to take down Reciprocity and get this 3-1 win, Ben, and they're on the way.
Close. Close. Halfway there. And Reciprocity trailing by 75 points. So big lead. And
welcome to the team,
close to streaks.
baby.
70 all he needs. He has a slam as well.
Yay, safety with the tier 1 sub. Let's go.
Thank
you so much, my man.
A massive advantage.
Welcome back. That's 9 months now.
They're inside the hill. It's the slide. It's done perfectly. He can't find 2, but he at least gets the lightning. Actually, he got the Hellstorm as well. So done to perfection because I think actually, yeah, once he gets the kill, he gets the hard point control as well. So things going well for UIU, turning things around. This is now every single hill. Seemingly they've had the advantage on. Maybe Reciprocity can get the edge here.
And safety just had a switch, baby.
If this is the one hill they have any success on, they still gave away the streaks anyway. So it is going to be a very tough.
You know the best Sog duo right now? Probably
another triple for him. Puts him on a 4 streak.
You can decimate
than before the restart, but he is getting closer. Nice nade. One machine available. Nate actually finds two because of the barrel.
What a beast.
200 points, 150.
Hashtag,
like I said,
hashtag.
What we saw previously, but streaks here could be a saving grace for Reciprocity, knowing that Royalty has his.
Yeah, Shawnee and Zappy is just equals on the map, it seems, granted with different guns, and now you got the control. Zed still playing for it, and just like that, he's got him. The War Machine finds two. I don't know if there was a flak jacket symbol, but obviously it doesn't make a difference. They're certainly not on the third player. The fourth had it, but he's going to fall. Zed just trying to run it up. That's a 10-3 from him. And honestly, he's looking for more. He's got the teammates here. How high can he get it, Ben?
And this is why I get frustrated, because he's so good. If he just did this every game...
They're winning the games where he's doing bad.
Exactly. It makes no sense. They're struggling when he seems to be playing well. Finally, there's a lead change. But Zed on
No, I'm just kidding.
fire right here.
Wait, I was never on denial.
You might get a little terrified. There's one streak left for Royalty, and well, there's that. Does find one. Careful you don't team kill. But Zed says, all right, well,
see what Chavi's up to right now on this pillar.
Streaks as well, and his might find a couple more.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Zed is just
real
fierce
easy
on the map. Make it a 13 spree for him. Keep in mind, the spree he's on, more kills than anyone on his team has. Almost more kills than anyone
with the comeback. We're going to go to a game 5.
That he is on. Things are going well, and now he's the front man.
Admittedly, War Machine kills and some score streaks there involved in that. But still, you're absolutely right. An incredible streak from him, and he was the player that got loud. He opened things up with an important triple over towards, I believe it was the 4th hill. And now Rec with the lead. What a great series this has actually been.
It's been pretty solid so far, and that is, yeah, massive lead change, and Zed's still sitting on the Lightning. Look at the specialist battle. Methods and Mayhem have each of theirs, and, well, a couple players make it pretty much everyone but Zed.
Gene replaces Tees. I could never replace another OGYB.
Attack 5 from Zinni gets popped. Now it's about the break. It's Zed effectively by himself in the hill. There's a couple players that are going to be pushing up towards him, so he needs the reinforcements. And UIU, yeah, it's just a swarm. What can he even do? Well, you call him the Lightning, and it finds two, but also a teammate, and you fall. But you hold the back spawn, so a successful Lightning. Now you got to hold from the front.
Yeah, they'll take that. Absolutely. Lead at 30 now for Reciprocity. You said all you have to do is make sure you don't get mentally affected by a reset. Well, they've done that.
Oh,
maybe more. Still low.
Was it OGYB? Me,
yes.
Hugh, TJ Halley,
back and forth
and
trades,
Donovan Temp.
19 seconds left of this one, and Dylan, of course, does have a slam available to use.
There's some honorary members in there, like Kenny, Shotzi.
Yeah, I expect maybe a Tempest to get pulled out from Muskins
couple
and don't
others,
use
but
the grass slam, but I'm just going to touch on
the
it.
original is
this game starts to get crazy. That
me,
is
Hugh,
legitimately absurd how symmetrical those
Temp.
two games were. It's just like right from the get-go, UIU, nice and early lead, maybe a slight variation, Royalty gets streaks, but then at some point, Zed heats up and gets streaks, and yada, yada, yada. Now Reciprocity has the lead, and Mayhem pulls his War Machine out, and he's going to try to use some nades or whatever you can find to back these players from Reciprocity's down. Mayhem finds another kill as well, but it trades back and forth. It looks like a slight advantage UIU.
This is such an important hold.
Oh,
it's such an important hold for UIU.
Please let the map be over.
Not allow Dylan to make a play with the grab slam here.
How old is Hugh?
Because if Rec breaks
is
through,
19.
you have to feel as if Rec could close this one out relatively quickly. 2 kills, 3 kills for UIU, but the nade enough to shut down Royalty. Luckily, Mayhem has teammates there, but now it's Mayhem's turn to get close to streaks. He's 65 away. Will he find those? Well, scrap time is all of his, so it's going to put him extremely close. On the flip side, though, this is the fight to pay attention to, the rotation for UIU.
They're in the back, but yeah, Mayhem has really just gone off for the team.
Let's come down to the wire, boys.
Grab slam. A little bit of pressure on the back, and honestly,
there's a couple honorary members, guys. All right.
Dylan just yet. 2 players alive in the back. Barzil killing Zed, who stayed off the map a little bit too long.
I don't know who let Skies in OGYB, but I mean, I'm not mad.
Here it is.
He's a good pickup.
The other 2 are in the back. You already know it. You needed a big play. He delivers.
And one of them was Mayhem, who was so close to streaks, and Dylan isn't done just yet. Can he find anything else? Well, Royalty's turn to slam. Only finds one, but the Tempest is right outside the door at Kitchen. He
hey, Jory, thank you so much for the raid.
Now to try and make the play. 225, 204. Not the player.
I bet on CWL parlays? Nah, man.
Team kill comes through. UIU have to fight through For now, at least, Rhett can't win here, but it's enough scrap time.
Done isn't there from
those specials are
TK.
too perfect because it was Waskins actually back down because he could see with
No,
the
that's
vision
not the
pulse that
same
Loyalty
Dylan.
was coming, so he stays alive. Great plays coming out, snap decisions. Rec is going to be 13 points away from winning the game, but this is a hill UYU has been very successful on. They got to get back on through, and Zaptius, that's the start he needs.
That was a great first shot, and UYU could try and break through. That's a teammate, but it doesn't matter. He's snapping on absolutely everything. One more goes down.
URB with an AW.
UYU may have some control. They can close it out here, and the Tempest is still raining from above.
You can't go through the door. You go through the door, you're going to get changed. So Reciprocity are thinking, well, crap, now we got to flank. That's going to take a lot of time. You go through Vents.
Hello to everyone from Spain.
He might get streaks. Doesn't make a difference because they can win the game here. 2 players coming through Vents, and it's a kill box. What do? Players are getting wall banged. Everyone's going to fall. You go through the door. The ARs are there. Zaptius goes off. Shawnee last one alive. You get one more crack. You break, you win the game. You don't, you lose.
And he's used Vision Pulse as well, so Parzilian was in such a good spot, but 242, 238. Hill's going to be contested. Methods trying to close it out here. 2 more players to shut down. He drops. Now it's down to Mayhem, who does at least need to contest. So now, if UYU get the kill quickly enough, in fact, no, nobody can even win it here. It's going to be a foot race on rotation.
And Reciprocity, though, nowhere to be found. They got 8 seconds, basically, to at least contest the hill, and the player gun falls. Zaptius has the cuts. He gets another kill. Nobody's home. UYU, everyone inside. They're going to get the 3-1 unless the contest is here. And there it is. One player inside the hill. Dylan stays alive. Waskins there. Here, Reciprocity inside.
They're broken. How have they broken? I'm not sure now. Methods has to stay alive. Where's the support? They're spawning in. 248, 245. The kill's still coming in for Rec. Contested again. Parzilian putting some shots down. 249, 248. Insane scenes. Reciprocity. They've won it.
Oh my god, dude. What the hell? I heard him give him a high five. I hear the high fives.
I don't have a clue.
Bro, wait, I wish I could rewind, dude. I wish I could go back. There was 4 people on UYU I knew, I'm pretty sure.